Hi, it's the Nursing Professor. Happy Motivational Monday. Today I want to talk about strategy of using a GPS system as you're trying to wind up this semester. By that I mean this, is that you know how we use a GPS system to get someplace where we don't know where we're going? Well, very similarly, at this point of the semester, you might be sitting in a place where you're not sure how you're going to be successful at the end of the semester. But a GPS would tell you that, just like the strategy that I'm getting ready to talk about is going to tell you what you need in order to be successful. All right, so let me give you an example. That'll explain this a little bit better. Student A has 72% in her current quizzes and exams. The weight of that 72 is she's already accomplished 75% of what's required for the semester. So she only has 25% remaining. All right. That's what I mean by weighted grades. So any of you all could take your syllabus. You'll see how much weight each quiz has, what weight each midterm or test has, and you can determine the weight of your grade. All right. So back to her. Student A, she has 72%. She has completed 75% of the requirement for this class, but passing is 77%. So what does she need in order to pass this course? Only having 25% remaining that she can get through. All right, so you put this information in ChatGPT, just ask them a question. Don't busy your head up with that because you got other stuff to busy your head up with. So you ask ChatGPT this question, they come back to you and they say this student needs 92% on her remaining test. So that's going to be a final and that's going to be a quiz. Is it hard? Yeah, that's hard, but it's doable. And so once a student knows that they need 92%, they can start really studying now. It's like, I got to get a 92% on that, on this next quiz, so I have to go at it. So I'm going to ask my teacher, if I don't know this already, what chapters is the next quiz on? So then I can start to study now. I can start to prepare. I'm not waiting till the week of the quiz in order to prepare. So say, for example, that student gets that 92% on the next quiz. It's like, yes, student needs to celebrate herself. She needs to know that she's proven to herself that she can do this. And now she just got that one more final to get through. Now, finals typically, believe it or not, are easier than chapter exams because as an instructor, you have to get 50 questions that encompass all of the material that you've taught that particular semester. So you're mainly focusing on things that are about safety, prioritization, nursing process. You're thinking more globally versus intricate details that you've already been tested on. All right. So for finals, you need to start studying that now so that you're not caught trying to study that 1, 2, 3 days before the actual exam. So know this, you got this, you got your GPS in order, you're going to turn it on, you're going to follow the instructions of it, which is going to mean you're going to start studying now for your final. You're going to first determine what it is you need to be successful, especially if you're on the edge like that, because then that gives you more of a pathway to success. You're going to believe that you can do this because you really can do this. And understand this. Let me leave you with this last quote that I just love. Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So I want you to make this an extraordinary week. I want you to put your heads in that book and I want you to be able to be successful this semester. But don't wait. Use your GPS in order to accomplish your goals. If you like this video, please like, share, thumbs up. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.